me how to say goodbye. Violet bloom in the afterglow, whispered secrets the sunlight knows. If I fade, let me fade in here. Half of me gone, half shining through. Violet bloom, stay soft, stay true. I still see the world in you. Coffee hums, a record spins. Your name hides in violins. I'll mouth your lines, they still align. Between my breath and borrowed time, I stitch my heart to paper cranes. Let them fly through open panes. Each one pulls the pain I keep into something small and sweet. You were spring in borrowed shoes, running past what we could lose. Now I walk this quiet mile, counting blooms in lowercase style. Violet bloom in the afterglow, every color learns to let go. If you see me in the hue, know I'm still becoming new. Violet bloom, my slow reprise, painting light where memory lies. Maybe love's a 10-knot shade. Fade returns but never fade. Every end's a softer start. When you learn the art of part, I'll keep blooming out of sight. A secret garden dressed in light. Even when the daylight moves, my heart still hums your favorite tune. Violet bloom, don't disappear. I'm still learning to stay here. Through the hush, through the sky, I'll grow beneath your goodbye. Violet bloom, I understand. You cannot light inside your hands. Still I reach, still I try, still I bloom beneath the humming low in lilac hue. Morning falls, but I stay true. Every dream returns to you, my violet bloom. My view. I wore the wind to veil my face. You found my voice in borrowed space. Streetlight freckles on my sleeve. You said speak low and I'll believe. I kept my pulse behind the gate. Quiet numbers, slow and late. You read the echoes line by line, like you could hear the shape of time. I practiced saying I am here without the need to prove. You traced a map behind my ribs and told the fear to move. Half hidden heart beneath the flowers, counting down the unlearned hours. I wasn't lost, I was entwined, growing roots where I couldn't find. You didn't ask, you simply knew. The loudest truth is quiet too. The city spoke in passing cars. We answered back in softer bars. Your sweater held the night's perfume, a shy confession in the room. I kept the words I couldn't say, pressed like leaves between the days. You opened them with steady hands, a small revolt against the plan.
I used to think love needed lights to make the colors show, but darkness is a loyal friend, it lets the tender grow.
Half-hidden heart beneath the flowers, half-hidden dawn, the upland hours. I wasn't lost, I was entwined, growing roots where I couldn't find.
You didn't ask, you simply knew. The loudest truth is quiet too.
If I disappear in violet air, will you still hum my name? If courage comes in whispered steps, we'll step and feel the same. Teach my pulse to walk the street, unafraid of breaking. Teach my voice to find its note, even while it's shaking. One breath release to be fine, freely true, find peace. Four steps. One breath release to be fine, peace. Three true, no few. Four steps through blue. Half-hidden heart beneath the flower. Now I'm claiming daylight hours. I wasn't lost, I was designed to bloom in places hard to find. You didn't ask, you simply knew. The gentlest light can carry through. Leave the gate open, hear it part. I walk out with a braver heart. The sky turned lilac, slow and wide. A twilight scarf you used to tie. We said nothing, unsaid all. Silence held the longest call. Footsteps soften into dust. Promises that learned to rust. You were color, I was frame. Holding still, I wouldn't stay. In pains with borrowed light. I'm the outline running wide and wide. Under the lilac sky, I wait. Every shade reworks my fate. Don't look back, just let me lie. I bloom beneath your last goodbye. If tomorrow asks me why, I'll answer with the lilac sky. Neighbors laugh through open glass. Place like planets slowly passing their orbit. I'm aside, naming constellations shy. A letter that I never sent. Perfumes the room with what it meant. I folded it twice, then breathed it thin. A paper boat on violet wind. Not every love is made to last. Some are lanterns for the past. say the lonely learn to grow where nobody else can go. I watered dreams I never named, hoped the soil would stay the same. A window hums the kettle sighs, a plant leans closer to the light. I whisper plants to roots and air. It's not much, but it's a prayer. Every scar is fertile ground, every hush a kind of sound. Quiet bloom theory, love what no one sees. Flourish softly, stay sincere, grow in silence year by year. If the world forgets to call, still I'll blossom after all. I learned to laugh without applause, to lose without defining laws. My garden doesn't beg for spring. Listen, waits begins again. Each day a petal small and shy, unfolding where the shadows lie. Some things thrive in shade and rain. I'm one of them and that's okay. Hope is quiet, shy and true. It learns the light from shades of blue. Quiet bloom theory, grow unseen, be free. Roots remember, stems forgive, petals show what hearts can give. Even if the world moves fast, some of us are built to last. I keep the radio low, let the static help me sow. Every noise a bit of sky, falling gently passing by. And if tomorrow doesn't cheer, I'm to keep the blossoms near. Quiet bloom theory, simple mystery. Bloom where no applause will come. Still you shine, you're still the sun. If no one writes your name in June, you'll be the verse beneath the tune. Soft light, soft out, I'm in now. Soft light, soft out, I'm blooming now. City sleeps in amber haze. I'm awake replaying days. You left your cup on the windowsill. Half moon tea and daffodil. Clock hand stutters, hums delays. The dark begins its sideways praise. Even in the night's perfume, I smell tomorrow's bloom. 4 a.m. sunflower dream, turning toward a ghosted beam. You were done, I was delayed, but the sun forgave us anyway. 4 a.m. sunflower heart, learning that we're apart. lights blink like tired eyes. Taxi hums its lullaby. I talk to stars you can't perceive. Tell them all you used to believe. Windows glow with stories kept. The city sighs where strangers slept. Ooh, every color born of dark knows the ache before the spark. 4 a.m. sunflower dream, still awake inside the gleam. Every petal patient, brave, face and warmth it cannot save. Maybe love's a quiet spin, round and round the same within. If I reach for light too soon, promise me you'll guard the moon. Keep turning, I tell myself. Even shadows need direction. 4 a.m. sunflower dream. You and I in sepia theme. You were dawn and I was late. Still we met at heaven's gate. 4 a.m. I stayed. Your cup of tea went cold again. Steam drew halos deadly thin. The tablecloth still smells like rain. From that last July we stayed. Curtains sway like tired friend, saying rest is fine to end. Sundays come with slower clocks. Every tick a gentle shock. Sunday without names, just echoes and picture frames. No plans, no call, no blame. Only air where we once came. If peace could whisper, it would say, let the quiet have its way. Footsteps fall in softer chords. I hum along but skip the words. Laundry flutters pale and brave, like surrender someone gave. I cook for one, still set for two. Old habits pour like morning dew. You taught the day to breathe in time. I keep their rhythm still in line. Sunday without names, the calm between the flames. Forgiveness isn't fame, it's making tea the same. I used to dread the stillness, now I crave its slow repair. Because silence doesn't punish, teaches you to care. The world outside keeps running, the world inside just stays. Learning love in ordinary ways. If I ever write again, I'll sign it yours from within. Between the clocks and window panes, I find the beauty in remains. If peace could whisper, it would say, you've arrived, it's okay. Tea turns gold in evening flame. Love remains without its name. In my Bloomroom, paint still wet. Dreams have hung, I don't forget. Curtains smell like turpentine. All my fears are colorblind. You left brushes in a jar, labeled someday not too far. I water songs instead of plants, watch them grow in second chance. I used to think the mess was proof that beauty had already moved, but chaos hums a different hymn. Creation starts from in my Bloomroom, I confess, every mess still whispers yes. Broken vases, blooming sound, petals scattered on the ground. I don't need a perfect view. Every color leads to you. That's the charm, the real reveals. A record skips then finds its place, like I do when I lose the race. Laughter echoes down the hall, fragile but it breaks the fall. Even silence hums in tune. Heart forgives too soon. Nothing's wrong that's born sincere. Growth is clutter year to year. In my Bloomroom, I confess, if a soil forgets my name, painted softly just the same. In my Bloomroom, I confess, if the soil forgets my name, painted softly just the same. Light leaks through a paper seam, turns my clutter into dream. Every bruise becomes design, every flaw a neon sign. I hang my failures on the wall, they look like gardens after all. Tired hands, forgiving wrists, every shade a different truth, every scar a kind of proof. I don't need the world to bloom. I've made my peace inside this room. Dim light fades, I hum alone. Even roads write the song. Dim light fades, I hum alone. Even roads write the song. You spoke in flowers, not in lines. Grammar lost between the vines. Every pause became a rhyme. Every breath erased the time. Your sentences were wild and slow. Bloom where I couldn't go. I learned your tongue in quiet bloom. Petal syntax filled the room. You never said I love you right, but daisies nodded every night. Petal syntax soft and shy. You rewrote our heart's reply. Every sentence slightly bent, still it made a kind of sense. If words could bleed, they bleed in hue. I still translate shades of you. Commas curled like wilted stems. We fixed the grammar, not the end. Your metaphors would overgrow. I trimmed them just to let you know. Ink drips slow from what we meant, leaving stains of accident. Meaning blooms where rules decay. Love was never spelled that way. Every misused verb was ours. Every silence held like flowers. Petal syntax slow and true. Even if the phrasing breaks, beauty hides in each mistake. Now I write in scented rain, learning loss without the pain. Punctuation soft and light, falling petals in the night. Fluid now and letting go. I speak in colors only you know. Petal syntax tender prose. Sandwich only garden knows. Every mark a gentle clue. I became a page of you. Wind turns leaves and letters fall. Silence is the truest call. shape your breath once made, in dust where dawn and memory fade. A ghost of warmth against my skin, the place where quiet had been in. Every doorway holds your echo, every glass a faint halo. I draw your name on window fall, it melts before the morning's lull. Absence has a certain sound, it hums where nothing can be found. The shape of air where love once stayed still fits my lungs the same old way. I breathe you in, I breathe you through, invisible but wholly true. The shape of air, the shape of you, empty never felt so full. I learned to walk through hollow rooms, to greet the ghost with no perfume. Curtains move without a hand, still I understand. You were formed without the weight, a kindness time could not translate. Now every breeze against my face feels like a slow embrace. I stopped waiting for return, even wind forgets to yearn. The shape of air where love once stayed still fits my lungs the same. I breathe you in and let you go, you linger soft, you never show. I breathe you in and let you go, you linger soft, you never show. I talk to nothing yet it listens, light bends back in pale admissions. Maybe loss is not despair, it's just the way we share the air. You're still here, I say to space, it answers with a calm embrace. The shape of air where you remain, a lesson carved in gentle rain. I breathe you in, I breathe you through, the world still hums because of you. The shape of air, invisible heart, what's gone still guards my heart. Windows open, curtains dance, I meet your ghost by chance. Breath becomes prayer, shape becomes air. Kept my heart caught in sleep. Soft to touch, too quick to bleed. You taught my restless pulse to breathe. Count to four, let sorrow leave. Moonlight on the kitchen tiles turns the cracks to quiet mouths. I learned the difference, time atones. How to carry lavender bones. Fragile isn't fear, it's a way the light comes in. Every seam a silver thread where I begin again. Lavender bones and moonlit skin. Hold what broke, forgive within. I've been like branches after rain. Softer now, but still the same. If love returns in gentle tones, it'll find these lavender bones. I set a place for who I was. Thank the past for what it does. Tea steam rose like chapel hymns, blessing all my smaller wins. I'm not a house you have to see. I'm a garden learning brave. Roots in earth the night condones. Growing out of lavender bones. I trace the scars like constellations, maps of where I've been. Every star is soft, a truth that I can live within. Lavender bones and moonlit skin. Hold what broke, forgive within. I've been like branches after rain. Softer now, but still the same. If love returns in gentle tones, it'll lavender bones. Hold me where the fear gets thin, in the hush where dawn begins. Let the future loose its grip, let the past unclench its fist. I walk slow through violet air, name the mercy everywhere. Lay my tired armor down, bones don't break when loved aloud. Inhale for, exhale for. I'm not fragile anymore. Lavender bones and moonlit skin. Keep the tenderness within. I've been like branches after rain. Wiser now for every pain. If love returns in brighter tones, it will rest in lavender bones. Night on us, the sky is kind. I forgive my former mind. Chairs forget their wooden names. Carpets float like paper planes. If home is where the soul can try, let me build a room of sky. I'll trade my keys for open air. Hang my doubts like chimes out there. A room made of sky, no roof, no walls, only breath that rises, falls. If I come undone, I'll learn to fly, held together by the wire. A room made of sky where I can be, full of light and gravity. Picture frames learn how to glow, not with faces, just with hope. Clocks grow quiet, hands at rest. Time sits down, a welcome guest. Every fear takes off its coat, leaves it on the cloud-white boat. I set a table, set it wide, make a chair for every side. If I am more than what I've lost, let the wind redeem the cost. A room made of sky, no roof, no walls, only breath that rises, falls. If I come undone, I'll learn to fly, held together by the wire. I hang a prayer where doors once were. Let birds decide the overture. I keep a shelf of second stars, a kettle for my quieter parts. If thunder speaks, I'll let it speak. Storms can tutor what is weak. When rain arrives, I won't ask why. Water belongs to open sky. Ooh, open, ooh, I'm at home on the tide. A room made of sky where I can grow, letting every color show. If I come undone, I won't deny. This is how the brave reply. A room made of sky, and in its light, I finally fit just right. Oh, close my eyes, the blue remains. Home is something I can name. Tell me all the things that we've all got. Letters never mailed, the untied knot. Names we carved in fogged up glass. Promises that couldn't pass. I'll sweep the porch of yesterday. Keep what's true and fold away. Not every thread is meant to tie. Some are meant to wave goodbye. stand on the front step and let the storms rerun. Things the wind forgot to keep settle softly at my feet. I will sort them one by one, shade from moon and heat from sun. What I lose and what I've got, both the gifts the wind forgot. There's a song we used to hum at night, a low-lit room, a borrowed light. I don't replay to bring you back, I play it just to stay intact. Neighbors laugh through open doors. Life goes on in newer chords. I raise a glass to what we were, to every silence we prefer. Not every path returns to stars. Some teach mercy to the heart. Things the wind forgot to keep settle softly at my feet. I will sort them one by one, shade from moon and heat from sun. What I lose and what I've got, both the gifts the wind forgot. Let the leaves write cursive roads. Let the clouds take heavy loads. Let the paper cranes take flight, carrying our almost light. If a gust unpads my name, I'll stitch it with a kinder frame. I'm not missing, I'm remade, held together by the trade. Thank you for the half-done plans. They taught me how to use my hands. Things the wind forgot to keep, now they're mine and mine to keep. I will choose which ones to free, tie the rest to memory. What I lose and what I've got, both are proof the wind forgot. Porch light warms the violet street. I breathe in what's left complete. Radio goes hum through my sleep. Old love songs I meant to keep. The needle drips, the station fades. Static hums a serenade. I plant my thoughts in broken ground. Let the interference sound. Every buzz a bloom begins. Music made of maybes and sins. Silence is a myth we chase. Even quiet has its base. Static garden looming noise. Grow from echoes, not from boys. Every crackle, every hiss teaches me that chaos is bliss. If peace won't come in perfect form, I'll find calm inside the storm. I used to fear the feedback sting. Now I dance to everything. The tangled wires beneath my bed carry words I never said. Dust on speakers glow What we broke was just a frame. Static spells another name. When it hums, I hum along. Even flaws deserve a song. Ooh, let it play. I'm alive in the frame. Static garden blooming noise grow from echoes, not from toys. Every hiss a lullaby, every blur a reason why. If peace won't peel, come in perfect form. I'll stay bright inside the storm. Turn the dial and let it be. Every flaw in harmony. In the pale hour before rain, streetlights hum a tired refrain. I hold a cup that once held you, sip the warmth of morning new. Curtains move in borrowed grace, tracing ghosts I still embrace. I don't need the storm to start. It's already in my heart. Stillness isn't empty, it's a slow exhale of trust. Even endings bloom in dust. In the pale hour between rain, I almost said your name again. Sky turns silver, soft and thin. That's where healing sneaks within. Every ache I can't explain melts away with morning rain. Horns yawn in distant keys. Someone laughs beneath the trees. The world resumes its subtle spin. I breathe out and let you in. No more questions, no defense. Just the mercy of what's spent. Love's not gone, it's changed its weight. Now it lifts instead of breaks. Every drop that hits the sill teaches me a gentler will. I can't explain, melts away with morning rain.
I stand where silence sings, under petals, under wings. The world is small, the air is wide. I breathe the ghosts I used to hide. Footsteps fade to gentle chords. Peace arrives without reward. I was broken, I was shy. Now I bloom behind the sky. Every ending taught me sound. Every fall returned to ground. Behind the lilac sky I hide, still alive where colors collide. If you seek me looking light, that's where shadows turn to white. Behind the lilac sky I'll be quiet proof the love set free. Seasons hum in softer tones. I've grown roots of my own. All the waiting, all the ache, they were gardens I had to make. No one told me healing glows in places sorrow sows. Now the hush I used to fear blooms into something clear. Fading doesn't mean erase, it's just changing form, not place. Behind the lilac sky I hide. Behind the lilac sky I hide. Behind the lilac sky I hide. I learned the sun forgives the shade. Both are part of what is made. I learned to love Every tear becomes sunrise. If you seek me, look in hue. Every color carries you. Behind the lilac sky I'll stay.